What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliott Scott, and I can get you a guy in 90 days. Link is down below. I get this question all the time because it is something that obviously happens all the time. I will have clients come to me and say the following: Elliott, it's not that he's not interactive. It's not that he's not initiating. He just doesn't ask me out on a date. He brings up a date, but he never follows through. And I'm like, okay, can you give me an example of what he says? Yeah, he'll say, oh, we should grab drinks sometime, or we should do this sometime. But then I'll just say, yeah, that sounds good. Let me know. But he never lets me know. He never follows through. He just continues to text. And this is a problem. And the reason is it's a problem is not so much him, it's you. And we can get into, oh, a guy should be chasing me if he really likes me. A guy should be doing this, we'll talk all about that in a little bit. But I want you to know that the reason things like this happen to you, such as a guy talking to you for months and months and months and not asking for the relationship, or a guy texting you but not taking you off the app into an actual date, is because there's no specifics. There's no concrete details. There's always that gray area. When you communicate with people, it has to be very black and white. So I tell women this: whenever a guy makes a suggestion like that and he uses the word sometimes or something vague, you have to take that word. That word should be literally popping in your, it should be like clicking an alert, right? It's like, bam, oh my God, he said that. You should automatically transition into specifics. So you should say, hey, that sounds good. I'm free this Saturday or Friday or Saturday. Which day works best for you? Give them that opportunity. And the reason this works so well is not only the specifics, but the intel. That's what a lot of women don't understand. When a guy or when you make this offer, you get a lot of information back, whether it's good or bad. It's still intel. So for example, if he makes an excuse, it's like, okay, then, well, why would you say that? Don't tell him this, but you say it to yourself, like, well, why would you say that then? Maybe he's saying it and he wants it in the future. But then that's where I tell women, okay, well, you need to leave the ball in his court then. So if he says, we should get drinks sometime, you say, hey, great, I'm actually, this has been a long week. I'm free this Friday or Saturday. Which day works best for you? Oh, I can't this week. I have a work event or my family's coming in. Hey, no problem. We'll do next week. Just get back to me when you know your schedule. Put the ball in his court. And then for 24 to 48 hours after that, you don't want to be pushy. Just continue to talk to the guy normal. But if he keeps on initiating after, I'll say 24, 48 hours, that's where, when he's reaching out, hey, good morning. Hey, how's your day going? You just respond to it. Hey, good morning. My day's great. By the way, did you ever find out your schedule? Oh, no, I can't. I've just been busy. Yeah, that's fine. Just reach out to me. I'm really busy anyway. Just reach out to me when you're ready or when you know. And just keep putting the ball back in his court. And the reason, not the reason, a lot of women, I get kind of some what do they call it? Not flashback, not feedback. I don't know what the word is. But women will say, well, I don't want to come off pushy. How are you coming off pushy? You've been talking to this dude for a week now. He made a week plus. He made the suggestion. You're just following up. It's like, bro, don't even make the suggestion if you're not going to do it. No, simple as that. Oh, Elliott, but I don't want to chase. This is not chasing. Oh, the guy should ask me out, though. What? I agree with you on that, but he's going to say sometime as because he knows you like to hear it. If a guy truly likes you, he's not going to put himself in a position to lose you. There is going to be no sometime. There's going to be specifics. And you have to understand you're one of many. Until you start going on a lot of dates with the guy, you're one of many. So don't think guys are going to be jumping through a bunch of loops. You have to create the desire first. I always say you got to create the gap to drop the desire in. So you have to create the gap, the date. Then you create the desire on the date. And then that's where a guy starts chasing. You're one of many. I hate to say that if you have only been on a couple of dates with this guy. Okay? So what I'm saying is make concrete details. Whenever you hear the word sometimes or something like that, you need to transition into specifics. Hey, that's funny that you bring that up because I'm having a long day and I'm actually free this weekend. What days work well for you? However you want to say it, and then you make it happen. Okay, ladies? Transition to specifics. With that being said, I love you all. Take care. I can get you a guy in 90 days. Links down below, and peace.